Hi, good morning. It's me and my gigantic book of ideas. Once again, I'm gonna try and get through this. Okay, I want to do something. I have this. No, I think I've used all of the song pages. I should have. Yeah, I should have maybe had one. No, I used them all, I think. I know, you have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm looking for these double pages that I have sewn. No, now I glued this one on here. Mother of God. Let me see. Oh, nope. I have something here too. Okay, so I don't have any anymore. I'm gonna take another one then. Let's take a page like this. And let's see. Do I have a white page? Yes. I'm gonna take this out. Come on out. And then I'm gonna, these are just you see, bad print pages. And I'm trying to find something that I like. So let's take another one out. Why am I screaming anyways? Let's do this. I think that wouldn't be too bad if I refold this backwards. It's really an easy thing, but I don't know. I haven't been thinking about it, and maybe I can incorporate this maybe this way around. Okay, I like it. Okay, I like it. I'm just gonna keep it like that for now. Here, it's just a pocket, nothing big, but if I take this, yes. So I either glue it or I sew it. It's up to you. I think I'm gonna glue it because I apologize. I'm just having a hard time running around back and forth and going to my sewing machine. And I'm going to glue it from 3 sides. Yes, because the upper part is gonna be the pocket. Okay. I mean, I don't really have to glue it here, but I'm going to just so nothing moves. I don't know. I don't want anything to move on me. There you go. Don't need much. Just close it up. Done! It's a pocket. No, it's not quite done, but it's almost done. Now I'm thinking, is it too big? Is it too long? Is it what? What? Now I'm also thinking maybe I should have done it the other way around. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna cut this off and then I'm gonna make it this way around because I want a like a oval here. Let's see. Let's cut this one off first. These videos are not tutorials, okay? Just so you know. Because sometimes I get like people telling me like your tutorials suck. I know. No, you're not the only one who knows. I know too. Okay, so this is gonna be the entrance to my pockets. Then I do have to seal the bottom right here. Oh guys, I don't know, did I tell you? I was waiting for UCSF to call me. Because I got a referral there, and then they called me and said they are not taking in new patients. Yeah, I had a good cry. About that, and then I moved on. Now I'm going to find a die that cuts an oval for this part. So it's like a pocket with just a little hole. Am I gonna... Let's just trust this first, because then later on I think it's gonna be harder to do. Yeah, let's just trust my fingers too, just because. And I have this, you know, it printed with a border, but for my idea book I really don't mind. I do not mind. And while I'm on it, I think I'm just gonna distress the whole thing. So later on I don't have to do it. Let's just with this. And then just trust this. And just trust this. So one part of it is going to be like in my journal. Like this. It's going to be just one page. And the other one is going to have 2 pages then. You know? So, but it does not matter. It will be an uneven number of pages in your journal, just so you know. And let's fold this. So I've been waiting for my GI to call me since Monday. It's Friday today. Monday I had a study on Friday, and then on Friday I also ended up in the ER. And on Monday I called my GI right away in the morning and told the lady there that I ended up in the ER again. And I would like for him to call me, and she was like, yeah, he will call you. So didn't call me Monday. I called Tuesday. She's like, oh, he will call you shortly. It was at 2 p.m. Nobody called. I called Wednesday. She was, oh, he's gonna call today. Nobody called. I called yesterday. And she's like, oh, he didn't call you yesterday? He will call you today. And now I'm sorry, but I'm pissed. I'm like, you're my doctor. Where am I supposed to go for help if you can't even call me? You know, like, I'm your patient and I'm in trouble. Why are you a doctor? I don't know. Like, why do people become doctors? To help other people or to do what? Okay, let me get a die. Let me see if I do have... Yeah, I don't think I have that big, but I will see. You know, no, I'm not quite sure if this is going to work. But we will see. Because I think I took too big of a die. I don't know. But this is the idea. I wanted this to kind of be a pocket where you can... Oh, you could actually stick something in that you don't take out. I do not know. But look, I cut this out. Let's see. Do I have... Really big. That's not really big. That's a really big page of something. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Well, that works. Well, it has to be longer, right? Longer and wider, because this is coming out here. Okay, let's find something longer and wider. Well, let's cut something longer. Oh my God, we're stuck. We're stuck. Let me just take it out this way. I'm stuck. Maybe it's also better to do it with sturdier paper. This is just normal copy paper, but I need to cut myself something. Or do I have... I'm gonna find something real quick. Okay, I found one. It's like the book thing. So I learned some. Ooh, Satan, Satan. I think it's the name of a horse. That's what I think. However, if you cut it, don't use a die that has something like this corners on the bottom. That's what I just learned, because then it's gonna get stuck. So just an oval. And if you don't have an oval die, find something oval and trace it and cut it. That's what I would say. That's what I would do. But basically, it's to push something in there. And it's just, you know, you could, if you wanted to. Oh, that's an idea too. You know, find something pretty for in there and just glue it there inside. Bloop, done. So basically it has like a border, a frame, a pretty frame. Oh, that's a good idea. Look, that's a good idea. I think it would be better. Or if it's oval, I guess it will work. But with this one, I don't think it will work. Because every time I take it out and when I want to push it back in, right here, it doesn't go. It goes everywhere else. But right here, because I have the shape of a die, it's harder to get there. I'm going to put something in there. I'm going to put a permanent picture in there. If I ever find one. if I ever find anything pretty to go in there. A permanent picture. My pictures are just not big enough now, are they? Let's see. Oh, is it 2? Yes, it is. Let's see. Yeah, they are not. long enough. Grrr. Oh, I have to call the doctor. Okay, so you know what I mean, right? Just find the picture. Mine are not wide enough, the ones that I do have here. I'm trying to find some. How about, I do have this one. Oh yeah, this one might work. And then I do need just, oh, if I put one like this, let's say, is it too wide? Okay, maybe we can't do it together. I was gonna say I'm gonna do it by myself, but maybe, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I wanna distress this because now it looks kind of weird. Okay, so it started out as one idea and it, as always, has developed into something completely different. By this time, I still did not upload any of that. Well, I uploaded them, just didn't post the other videos because truly, all I do is going to see the doctors or the ER, or I can barely move. Okay, I need to cut this down. Will you fit now? Let's see. No, it can be more. Because okay, now this should fit. Yeah, this should fit. Okay. See, like halfway it will go, and then here, because of these, it just doesn't want. Oh well, now it did, but you know what I mean, right? So if I do this, then it's kind of a framed picture. Yes, and then I would, not this, because this doesn't even have a pretty flower in it. Oh, how about this? Yeah, I would just distress this and glue it on the back. Do I have a pencil? I kind of want to know where it's gonna go. And then it's gonna go, hopefully I can do that. Okay, do I take it back out? Do I distress the back and then, okay, you see, I need to distress here a little bit because some of it is going to be visible, and I will kind of erase these, but, and then I'm going to cut this flower here. There you go. And then I'm going to glue it down here. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's glue it down there and hope for the best. Now both of it is cardstock, so it's gonna be a little bulky. Kind of like this, I'm hoping here, okay? Okay. And it doesn't really matter. Now I'm gonna stick it back in. Well, it kind of works, you see, as just a pocket, but oh goody. Do I have to? No, I'm not ripping it off. I should have done it a little bit to this side, but I didn't. And now I'm not ripping this off anymore. I'm just keeping this as it is, like that. And now I'm gonna glue it down and kind of have it as a framed one, okay? I'm just going by the feel of the frame. What is this? Okay, kind of framed it. And then I'm gonna do the same thing right here. Just go under this. Okay, maybe a little bit right here, so it doesn't doesn't stand up too much. Okay, so basically it's an inner layer, and I'm gonna glue this one shut. Okay. Yeah, I think it works. It does. It actually does. So you have something framed if you wanted to. I'm thinking, oh no, I think that was my biggest die. I was gonna say we could make another frame to go on top of here, but this was my biggest from the die, so I cannot cut another layer up there. But these two, ooh, should I just keep them and glue them together, or I don't know. These two you can use for something else. But yeah, that's what you get. And if you cut an oval, then you can leave it as a pocket. And if you don't, then you can make it like a frame for something to peek out. I think that's a good idea too, actually. You know? Okay, I hope you enjoyed this, which was an idea and then turned into another idea. Okay, as always, there are things going on right here. Oh, I cut it down a little. Okay, I remember. I was like, why doesn't it fit anymore? Because it cut it down a little. You see, I didn't have to cut it down, actually, but yeah, you get a different page. That's all we want, right? We don't want the same stuff all over again. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, you know, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. I didn't say that in years, I think. But I hope you are all healthy and happy and enjoying your day. I see you soon. Bye-bye.